What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JDR, back with another video, man. Today's video is going to be crazy, bro. We are talking about how I got. We are talking about the first time I was ever shot at, and I thought I was going to be hit. It is story time, and this shit's going to be crazy, so stay tuned. First of all, y'all going to ask me who shot at me. But let's just get right into this so y'all figure out what's going on, man. Let's get right into this video, man. So, it was back in 2017. I was a junior in high school. It was summertime, though, so it was around like June. It was like sometime in June, so we were out chilling. You know, people like to go to parties and stuff, especially when you're teenagers. So it was this party that they had set up at this little club down the street from my house. It was at this little club down the street from my house, and I was with my cousin, but you know we had to go get him from his crib. And we went back to my crib and we got ready and shit. And we got ready and shit at the crib. But so when we was finishing getting ready, we had went to the party. We had walked there though because it was literally down the street. It was literally like a 5-minute walk. So we walked there. We didn't have no ride there at all, so we just decided to walk. When we got there, it was crowded, man. It was packed. So we had hit up some of my boys. We was looking up with some of our people, and it was fun. But that night was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. We had a whole bunch of fun. People were dancing everywhere. They had people performing on the stage and stuff. They had people performing on the stage. Everything was all nice. Everything was chill. Everybody was just chilling. Everything seemed straight. So we had link with my boy, with some of my boys, and I came with my cousin. And my boys came like 4 deep. So when we get to a party, we the type of people just to be like chilling and posted up somewhere, like on a wall or like sitting down somewhere, just like watching everything. But then like we used to have times when we go turn up and stuff and go do our thing. But when we was there, I'm wearing all black, so like it's dark and it's like I really can't be seen like that. I usually like wearing all black to a party, and most people I be going with wear black too. Either black or we wear white. Like it's just been like I don't know. It's just something that we do. So you feel me? And it's crowded. Sometimes I hate being in crowded areas. Like when I'm in crowded areas, I like to just go and get some air and stuff. So I had went outside. By myself. And I guess these people were about to fight, so somebody was like, yo, they about to fight in the back alley type. I heard that shit, and I went back inside, and I got my cousin, and you know, everybody want to go see a fight. So I told him to come over here with me so we could go watch this shit. And I just got my ass fucked. But, so I told him, I went and got him, I told him to come watch this shit with me. He's like, alright, bet. So we went outside, and as we were walking over there was some white dude that was behind us. He was about like 25, 28. Like he was older. You can tell he was older, and he was with another dude, but I don't know them. And me and my cousin are hearing them walking, and they talking a lot of hot shit. So we thinking them boys gonna go fight too, like fight somebody's team. We get to the fight. By the time we get there, it's almost over with. You know, it's two dudes. The fight getting broken up. So like, this is people everywhere screaming, yelling at each other, trying to break this shit up. And then all of a sudden, when we get there, 2 females just start going at it, bro. We see hair pulling, weave all over the floor. Shit was getting crazy, bro. The shit was getting crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And then when females start fighting, bro, they get to jumping. And it's crazy. And it's crazy how they fight, bro. So it was like a big old brawl. It was like 6 females fighting, just beating the hell out of each other. So we just watching it, and like it's kind of funny too, because like the females, they could be yelling out random shit while they fighting, bro. Like, ho, stop snatching my hair, ho. Like they be doing shit like that. That shit be funny, dog. So we just be laughing and rolling at the situation. And then like, they broke that up, and as we went back to the party. And we was chilling and shit. And then the party went on for like another hour, but within that hour, this was actually the last time that I seen one of my boys. RIP to my boy, man, rest in peace. but I'm not gonna put his name out there just because it's private to me. Like, I grew up with this man and everything, dog. But he was like a local rapper, but he had passed away about a year ago, a little over a year ago, and he was performing at the party. So he started performing. You know, we had to turn up to his shit. We was turning up to his shit. We was chilling. We got on stage and we was jumping up and down and shit, like hype. We was getting the crowd hype, and then we got down. You feel me? We was like the little people in the back in the scene. But when that was over with, the party was like kind of over. The party was supposed to end around like 2, like around 2 a.m. But by the time like he got done performing and shit, people started leaving, and it was like only around 11:30. So when that happened, it was like 11:30. Hold up. Yeah, it was like 11:30 when that happened. So we was like we gonna stay a little longer. We don't know if this party is gonna die down. Like if we didn't know if we were gonna go to another party because there's other parties going on. We didn't know if he was gonna leave that party to go to another party or not. And then so we was like we gonna give it a shot. We gonna stay here a little bit longer, see how it goes. So we stayed a little long. We was just chilling and shit. And then all of a sudden, we just see more people start fighting, bro. Like, this party has 3 fights, bro. This day was crazy, bro. I never seen so many fights at a party before, y'all boys. That shit was crazy. So this is the third. Oh man, it's busting at me. This is the 3rd fight at that party, bro. The 3rd fight, but this time it's inside, and this time is. Oh shit. And this time it's more than just 2 people. It's like 8 people, but it literally looked like gang versus gang type shit. Like them boys was going crazy. So they was fighting this shit, and then as we leaving, like the police started showing up. And they were trying to shut down the party. Well, it was like security. It wasn't real police, but it was like security. So there was a Spanish boy. He was when we was leaving, he was behind us. And we was just like walking down the sidewalk and shit. Remember, we had walked there, so remember that. So we had walk. We was walking like back towards like my crib, but we was gonna stop at McDonald's because McDonald's on the way to the crib. And this Spanish dude, right before he left the plaza, he was like, "Oh, I'm finna scare everybody. Watch this." I was like, "What you mean?" And he was like, "I'm finna air this bitch out." I kind of like said a slick comment. I was like, "Oh, alright." I was just like, "Oh, alright," and he was like, "Yeah, I'm finna air this bitch out right now." I didn't think he was actually finna like do anything. He pulled his pistol out, bro, and he was behind us, so I didn't know if he was aiming at me or not. All I hear was like that little click, like he just put a little bullet in the chamber, and he started unloading that bitch. We walking through the alley cut they was fighting at the first time, so he's like hidden from everybody. And me and my cousin are just reaching like the corner, like the bend to get around the building. And bruh, me and this nigga just start bucking it. We start leaving. And then security, when I was running back towards the party, I had tried to run back to the party to get away from that nigga with the gun. And security had like grabbed me, bruh. When I was trying to get in the party, security grabbed me and started like searching me and shit. Like they had held me up against the wall trying to search me and shit. They was like, "Oh, where's the gun at? Like saying I was shooting and shit. Like, and my cousin was getting hot. My cousin a hothead, so like he wanted to fight that nigga. And he told that nigga if he don't let go of me, that he gonna punch him in his shit. So dude had let go of me. And I had to explain to him that I wasn't the one shooting this shit. That it was I was like, I don't know who was shooting. I was back there, I heard gunshots, so I started running. You know, I was like, when you hear gunshots, you're gonna get to running. That's just a natural thing. Like, just because I'm running don't mean I got the gun. And after that, I didn't never see that dude again. That dude with the gun again. I never seen that Spanish kid again with that gun. But that shit was scary, yo. Like, that was like a heart-dropping moment. Like, that probably one of the most scariest moments of my life, because I had never been shot at before, and when I experienced that shit was different. That shit was a different feeling. Like, my heart dropped, bro. Like, my heart went literally to my asshole, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. But yeah. So that being said, man, one thing y'all gotta do, man, is know your surroundings. Be safe when y'all out, man. When y'all partying and shit, especially as teenagers, be safe, man. You never know what's gonna happen. And know who you got around you. Know who you got around you. And stay away from all that drama, man. Y'all should stay away from all that drama and be careful with who you got around you, man. That's all y'all gotta do. And then y'all be alright, man. So that's it for the story time for today. I'm gonna start posting story times every Wednesday. Actually, I'm gonna start doing them every Monday. This episode 1, y'all boys. I hope y'all enjoy it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm new to this YouTube shit, but we finna run it up, man. I fuck with y'all. Alright. On to the next video, y'all boys.